Hello everyone, welcome. Um, as I left off before, I was just doing a brief introduction of... Oh, come on now. Come on. There we go. I was just doing a brief introduction of what things were and what things were not. And so I was just going over all that. Kind of a little bit of an introduction tutorial, not really much to look into. I kind of briefly, for like a couple of seconds, went over different races and all that, a little bit of the game mechanics, but I don't really need to explain that all because you're going to see it firsthand. So I'm not going to try to explain it because I know very little of the game, as is myself. I just play the game. I don't study. Although it's nice to know what about the game that you're playing and all that, but you know, I'm not that quite deep into the fifth dimension. And unlike in most MMOs, you can actually fight quite a bit of people in this and still kick ass. Like World of Warcraft, for example, you can, like, try to remember what the place is. You step through the giant portal. It was like the Nether region. I don't remember what it was. But like, if you take on like 4 guys at once and they're like the same level as you, you will get wrecked hard and die. So like, that's frowned upon. So fighting 1 to 2 is like the max you're supposed to do. Otherwise it gets really stupid and risky at that point. In this, you can fight pretty much like, I don't know, 10 guys. 10 guys is pretty, like, okay, you gotta kind of watch your step, but not impossibly done. Like, you just saw me fight 2 guys and I didn't get hit, I think. So yeah, it's pretty easy to fight people in this. Not much to really worry about, as long as you're paying attention and you're not like, pretty colors, then you're pretty fine. Not much to really worry about here at the very beginning. Although later on, there's these things called, BAMs, big ass monsters. And when they say big ass monsters, they mean big ass monsters. Like World of Warcraft again. Ow, damn it. Like in World of Warcraft, you know, the biggest thing you really fight commonly is the same size of you. Like, everything's about the same size of you, nothing's too much bigger than you, everything's relatively the same, size-wise. But in this is a common guy that you fight, and he's twice the size of me. Certain characters you can pick, it's the same size. And, stuff like that. There's small little creatures that are smaller than this guy that you fight, and you can kill them, and it's awesome. As well as the BAMs. Now the BAMs are quite awesome. You can fight one by yourself. It's highly unrecommended, mainly because... you freaking bastard. It's highly unrecommended because if you don't have a healer, or you can't put out enough damage, you'll eventually run out of mana and or health, and or either way, you will die a very, very painful death. And the game doesn't want you to do that, nor do you want to do that. So it's best to keep to your wits and think smartly. Smartly, yes, that is a word. I'm trying to preach about being smart, and I use grammar like that. Yes, not grammar, word choice. That's the better word for it. Good job. So, oh man, I need to find that deer. Come here, dearie. There you are. Yeah, I had to walk all the way across the map just to find them. And the maximum range is 20 meters with this. Yeah. And I didn't show this because I don't think a ton of... Personally, I'm not interested in that kind of stuff. When it comes to LPs and all that. especially on free games where you can look it up yourself and kind of experience yourself, is the fact that the design of the character and the class selection. They have the Lancer, the Sorcerer, the Mystic, the Zerker, the Slayer, and I think that's it. No, and like a Sword Master or something like that. And they all have different, you know, rankings on how easy or how hard it is. I didn't want to do the Sword Master because I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to watch me die and go back to the place and then die again repeatedly. So what I did instead was pick
We're all in this together, eh?
a class that I'm not familiar with, but still
you must need help.
Watch out for trickery.
That's still
Let me show
easy.
you what I've got.
Ugh, those guys are really loud. I don't like them. So let's go interface sound effects. Don't know if that's them. Let's go find out. Take it. I know it's not mine, but take it.
You watch my back and I'll watch yours.
Damn it! I think it would be under effects. Background music, no. Let's just drop this down then. There we go. That's better, I think. We'll soon find out. Okay. What was I talking about? I don't remember. New subject then. Man, I'm so dopey. Derpy. Wow, I should not be recording at this time. But, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyways. Just do it. Oh. So how you guys doing? I remember what I was talking about. Classes. So I didn't want to pick one that was too difficult for me, so I wasn't like dying, then respawning, then dying, then respawning. And most of the, you know, show would be me just getting back to the place that I was before. See, that's the Sword Master, I think, what I was talking about. And they give him ranks, they give him stars depending on how hard they are. I think these guys are star 3, not super hard, not super easy either. But Sword Master are super difficult because they do a ton of damage, don't get me wrong, and they're really fast. But the problem with them is that they get up and close, and you have to have very fast reaction time, and you have to be paying a lot of attention. Otherwise, you'll get frickin' destroyed. And I have neither of these attributes, so I'm going to be smart and actually pick something that's relatively easy. So I picked the Sorcerer. Mystic, yes. The Mystic. I prefer the Mystic. No, this is the Sorcerer. I prefer the Sorcerer over the Mystic, mainly because range DPS versus range DPS / healer. I am a terrible healer, especially in this where it becomes a first person.
Fortune favors the prepared.
Ah, still loud.
Not all tasks are worthy.
Whatever. But it becomes a third-person shooter, you know, over-the-shoulder shooter, and it's very hard for a healer because you have to shoot healing magic and healing spells or whatnot to the person, and if they move, they miss. So you have to kind of be ninja in pro
Let me show you what I've got.
doing that.
You must need help.
Oh, these guys are so loud at me. I don't know if they're loud on that.
Always test.
Always question.
Return after you've mastered this.
No. I don't feel like it.
Breathe deeply.
Breathe. Breathe deeply for me.
Have we met?
No, we have not. And I don't feel like meeting you ever again. Okay. Jeez. I really cannot figure out how to shut those guys up. But minimized. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. So we'll just kind of lower everything. There we go.
Those Argons. I wish I lived in your world, pal.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Apparently, it's not in there. Or something, because it's still really loud. Camera speed. Hello, Ellen. Not Ellen. Whatever their names are. I think it's Ellen. I don't remember. I don't care. Whatever. Venture forth. Ah. Damn it, I got sidetracked again. Oh. Anyways, I'll talk about the crafting in this. The crafting in this game is relatively easy to, do. But, at first, for me, anyways, it was very difficult to understand. Because, it's weird how they did it. You had to pretty much buy all the materials. You had to find like half of them. So pretty much what you do is you find materials and all that, the harvesting and all that stuff. But another thing is also jeez, why can't I think while I'm doing this? The other thing is that Jesus. Flaming Pillar, Mega Bomb, gonna need that. Passive, active, everything. Okay, sweet. I just want to kind of see. Yes, that sounds awesome. Okay, so before I go and I start doing these new quests, I'm gonna end the video right here. Hopefully see you guys soon. Subscribe and like if you feel like it. See you guys next time.